Man. Why? The surf is a lot more calmer than last time I was here. Standing out the barn work and all that. I do and don't want to be here, but I gotta take a piss. At least 2 cockatoos up there. Oh. Let's have a bit of look.
How we're all going. Yeah.
There's 3 cockatoos. There's 3 cockatoos in that tree. So, anyway. They're just eating shit in the tree. But I'm waiting for Dave to get here, but I'm supposed to be having coffee. I'm waiting for Dave to get here. Okay, anyway. So, just put the phone into silent, just in case of notifications and shit. And down to that fucking thing, I don't know if it's... So I don't know if this is a hangout spot or they're actually camping here. That wigs me out. So I can't, yeah, I'll get it on the way out, but I wasn't too sure if the person was here or not. They've changed places. I'm just looking around. I'm not trying to. I'm a normal fucking person. So, I don't know if it's just a hangout spot or if they're actually fucking here to, like, camping. I'm just having to look around to see if they're not fucking, like, hiding anywhere. I don't want to get attacked because I'm a fucking coward and shit. They were a bit that way. They've changed it. I don't know if they're actually camping out or if it's just like if they're using the spot as like a proper hangout thing. I think they're okay because they were like over there more, but I'll show you what they've got anyway. And I really have to take a shit too. So a pot, a frying pan, a bamboo ladder, this here thing here, shelter. So this is what I'm saying. Like I think it's a hangout spot. Like it's unless if it was over there, but chair tables and shit. That wigs me out. So I don't know where there's sleeping bags and stuff. So that's what I'm saying. They were over here a bit more. So I think it was over here. They've certainly changed it. Oh, over there. Sorry. Side note here as well. So they've changed the spot. Over there, that's where they were. I do keep the camera on because I don't want which I take you to. I'm gonna take a shit too. So there. It's also too they're not making a good effort to like fucking hide and shit. Which is another thing too. Like here, even down. Oh, that would be too open. Like they left their cup thing and their bag thing here, which is cool. I don't fucking not complaining, but I don't know what's down there. I should really have a look, but I'm not complaining. If they're having a bad time, like it's I hope they're fine. I wonder if I can help, but it's also as well like they're not doing a good job of keeping themselves secret and shit, but I hope they're okay though. Just gotta keep my camera on, so hopefully act as a deterrent, but I don't want to get caught. Look at that. But fuck, you can actually walk through here. I never realised that shit. So I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. If it's a hangout spot, shit, they're gonna get caught out. Just because they're not doing a good job of keeping themselves out of the fucking way. Kids, if you want to hang out in the bush and shit, that's all cool, but find a spot that's going to be out of the way. But that's the thing. I'm supposed to be going for a jog too, so came up, had a look. It's changed locations, or she. I do kind of. I wouldn't call them an experience just because of the existing stuff they've got already. Because you wouldn't think about that. I don't fucking care. Like, it's just, if it's a hangout spot, I love them to give them like, go, dude, be out of the fucking way, because they're using fucking blue tarps and red fucking cushions. Like, it's notice. Okay, so I've just been listening to the Policy School, Democracy, Gender in Australia. I don't know much about it, but it's alright, I guess. Also, I don't know why I never tried it or gave it a go, but I've just put the first video down through about YouTube promotion, where you pay YouTube to promote your video. It's still in the pending thing. I just had a quick. Oh, yeah. So it's in the pending thing. So apparently it takes at least 24 to 48 hours. I don't know if I filled it out properly. I didn't put my bank details in, but maybe they got a copy of it already. But it's 10:30 at night here. I just did put it through. So I don't know why I didn't. I knew this afternoon. I should have just did it a bit earlier, but I didn't. Goal, I put it as audience growth. I just only paid $10, just in case if it charges me and I just didn't do it properly. It's $10. So see how it works out. I think it's a bit of both, but at least this way it's a bit. See if it works out. This one too, like when I ask you how much you would have paid, it actually puts your respective dollars of whatever. In my case, it's Australian dollars rather than kind of like something else. That you got to use. It's American based. You can convert it to whatever to see how much to fill out. Anyways, what else? I went to a meeting tonight. I didn't share. Anyway, something's been playing in my mind, which I wish I could openly talk about. So I had coffee with Dave this morning. I don't think I was clear. It was a good chat. He gave me some feedback about it, but it was mainly just to see if I get baptised, but I didn't come out properly. I would like to get him to baptise me at some point. But he kind of not emphasised on it, but made a point of the community sort of thing. But he seemed really happy and all that. I'm gonna go to bed. I just fucking feel tired. But see what happens. I'll read a little bit of the Bible and see how we go from there. But let's see where we go. So far the Reddit account that I've got has not been shadow banned yet. It's got a little bit of views, but not like a lot. The Facebook stuff has gone down a bit, but I'll have a look at this new playlist. So tomorrow, hopefully I can help out a little bit more. See what happens. I'm just fucking tired of them. They just hit me really hard. So the bad, I'm not disappointed, but I did ask for feedback from Dave, but he's helped me out, but maybe I gotta start, but I don't know, I shouldn't be bringing it up, but that happens. See what happens, but I just thought I'd give you an update. I'm going for a jog at Manly Dam. Manly Dam. The dam's just that way. Up here's to that backdrop. Somewhat at the bottom. Down there I shouldn't have. I can't be fucked going back down, but I can't see the thing. That campsite from, yeah. It's more like the angles and shit. But, yeah, can't see it. Came home and I found, not cool stuff, but milk crates. There, and there. Cool. I've just been bush bashing here, and I'm on the way home. I come across this thinking, oh, it's a kid's bike, because I saw it was like a dad and his daughter. And look at this. What the fuck? So I'm assuming that belongs to a kid. It's right there. What the fuck? So I got no idea. So random.
I'm making this video. I do hope to get some footage off the church service. I'm outside in the car park. So I will do my best to get some footage, but I don't know. See what it's like though, but I should though. There's my nostril here. I've started doing this as a plug-in. See how it goes. Not 24 hours, but I don't know. I feel funny for some reason. So, but I think I picked up some energies from people. I went to the AA meeting this morning at Manly. I think I picked up some energy, a couple of people, but who knows. But if I don't film anything, just don't take it personally. But I'll try to get it in my system and all that stuff. So anyway, a reminder: there's like a PayPal link. Sure, donate some money, but Amazon link to my ebooks as well, just in case.
Some cool flowers there. Cool flowers. Last night I I did a naughty thing, but it's alright. Secretly thinking it would be okay, but I think I should at least talk about it. Like, I'm all becoming all born again, walking into it with being naive and all that, but I feel a little bit ashamed because like it wasn't like I didn't have like a strong urge or anything like that. But cause ever since I've been starting to feel the presence of God, my personal control has improved. It has improved, yeah. You know, I wouldn't say progress. I think I had a lot of progress, but improved a lot. So, I always mention that. But I'm certainly going to continue making mistakes. It's one thing to kind of get caught up and then look back on it. But knowing that you got personal self-control in the moment and still do it anyway. But I guess as they say in AA, progress not perfection type thing. So I am still in the process of developing There's silence, moments and stuff. At the moment, particularly when I'm about to start the cafe job, I have a few minutes to myself, and I've been trying to connect and all that, meditating at the moment. I do try to recite internally, like the Jesus prayer and all that, which is, I think it's, Lord Jesus Christ, Son of God, have mercy on me because I'm a sinner. I should try to meditate on the Lord and all that, but it's the presence of God that I've been feeling, so. But things take time. Like, I've been, even between moments and stuff, but I do try to find some consolations, just like doing like years of this coping or instant actions and stuff. But lavender. The weather has started to turn. I'll show you. I want another tattoo. I've actually got chairs down here, so furniture, but I don't know if anyone's here or not, but anyway, first things first, I feel fat. 2, I'm waiting for to get another tattoo. I got about 20 minutes to pass it. If I can take the bus in. I just had a look at my finances. I'll finish what I'm started with my tattoos and stuff. I've got this cherry blossom design thing happening. I'm getting the first part done today. She said something maybe roughly about $300 or something, but generally, I know that generally once they give you like a price, it rarely do more. And if it's going to cost more, they'll let you know and walk you through, or give you an opportunity to back out, or they just incur the cost and go, look, I told you this price, I'm not going to go, I'll do the tattoo, but I'm not. But afterwards, I've got to stop. I can afford it, like nothing bad's going to happen, but after I've kind of done it, this whole thing that I want, eventually, I would have to kind of like go, okay, I got to pause and catch up on my money. But my day's a little bit out of whack now, just because mainly for 2 things. I've put out a new video on YouTube, which I shouldn't have done. So I won't have like a lot of time to work on it. But once I get home, I'll be okay. I just realised I'm going to take the bus back, so before I go into the tattoo parlour, I'll double check with the fucking thing. And I'm going to take a shit too. Which I got fucking hell. Right. So anyway, so my finance, I'm not worried about it. Like I'll be okay. I'm lucky for me. The place that I've been going getting cigarettes from, Seaforth, they actually charge a pretty good price. So I think like $10 a packet, which in Australia is really good. And the food, I might have to cut back on the food a bit, but and the coffee as well. But I'm kind of glad to be out of the house. The reason I don't have to cut is my parents have fucking my place now. And they just fucking can't cope properly, so... And I got to be somewhere this afternoon, so that's why I'm just... To be honest, I should have not have put the video out, but I did it anyway. You know. Just like that, as soon as I sat down, I got to fucking walk over to take a shit, so... fuck it. Go through this door. So I'm going to take the bus to Farm Table and then go to KFC and use their fucking toilet. Like passing some time before go get my tattoo, and I'm down this alleyway. There's like a few houses that's completely out of sight and out of the busyness. And I used to live down the road from here, so like all these houses along here just completely quiet. So for Manlyville, it's actually a pretty cool spot and cool thing to see. So, yeah, confined space. So, but there's a few houses with security cameras on it. But, you know, I'm not doing anything wrong, but... There's like a few houses, some old-fashioned buildings attached to it, like this one. But, you know, it's fucking starting to rain too. I need to have a cigarette soon as well. But... I got my tattoo, so great. Fucking hurt. just did a little short. It was just an in and out project, a quick one. Mark is sitting. Okay, I don't know the timing to matching this up. Putting this vlog out on the actual thing, but it's if you, I don't know, it will eventually get put out, like of him like sitting on a tree and reading poetry. The fuck is that stuff just dumped there? And side note, it's not there anymore, but there's that safe that I found down that way on the rocks and stuff. The police came and I don't know, at some point there, so I took it away. They're not there anymore. It's not there. Kids. No suspense. Anyway, it's nice to see kids out and about. So I'm heading home. House is getting done there too, but I really need a cigarette, so I'm gonna wait till I get a bit closer. Fucking ants all over me too. I'm at the cafe and I want to go home. It's April. So I'm outside work. I'm not worried, but it's one of those situations I could have handled this bit, looked after the tattoo a bit better. I left it at home. I didn't buy like a proper cream for it. Shit, my cigarette. And before work I had coffee and bought some more proper ones. I'm gonna take a piss too. But I think this is maybe the third or fourth time I actually drove to work today. So I'll give an update on that. Let's see if we can take a piss. Right. But I want this day to be over. I don't have any makeup on me. I don't. Fuck. I can eat Keiko. Well, who knows? I've got 10 minutes to go, so there's work, so feels weird. So spend the whole day thinking about like how I'm gonna about this afternoon. So I gotta walk the dog too this afternoon, which I normally don't do. But fuck, I'm all over the place. I'm all disorganised. Just gotta get a haircut too soon. But Ugh, no. So, I didn't do a Christian thing. Fucking hell. I gotta get in the habit of like just stopping and pausing a bit better. I'm kind of just so used to rushing that, so I'm trying to slow down and pause a bit better. Be a bit more present. But anyway, the head chef who lives in one of the apartments up there, it's probably gonna end up quitting soon. No, it says 2 hours parking, but here as well, but never ever has the parking inspector came, so. Fucking hell, so. I don't know why I turned the camera on, but just rambling and raving. So. Anyway. Okay, it's popping up. Whoa, look at that. There's a fucking rainbow. I know it's not coming up on the camera, there's another double one there. That's so fucking cool. Manly Dam. I don't know. Look at that. Fucking hell. Fuck, the phone run. Shit's still going. Good for them. Good for them. So I'm at least 20 minutes early. So I'm at Curl, so I'm at least 20 minutes early.
So I'm going to pray and connect with God and all that. Drink a coffee. Fuck, I really need this coffee. There's so many people in this fun run. Oh. Still going. I couldn't go drive through the centre because of the amount of people just going past. So, is there any public bins around? Fuck. I need to empty out my the car ashtray. Get some air in. But I'm just turning on the camera. I got no subjects to talk about. I actually do. I'm getting in about a week and a half. Getting another tattoo soon. Okay, I think they've stopped now with fun run, but no, there's one more and a kid. Two ladies. But parents, a couple that's been married for a while. I don't know what to talk about, so overweight Asian. Good for you, girl. Right. I see a public bin, but I can't be fucked walking to it. Somebody's got to be lost. It's really approaching winter soon too. I really needed that coffee. It's one more swig in this coffee. Fine. This Loita died on me, it ran out. So I ran in the house and grabbed this pink oven stovetop lighter. So which is good. And I also found a rosary as well. So I've not fully. I've watched a couple of videos on the rosary. I've not then. I've learnt all the prayers and stuff, but it's like, I guess it's this. I don't know how similar it is to prayer beads, but it's certainly helping keeping my hands occupied. So. So I'll be getting more tattoos, like I said, in a week and a half, so it's really good. Okay, fuck, I have to take a shit, so where's my car keys? Also, I've been doing this. It's just the end I've got to improve on a bit, but there's a public toilet just down the road. Welcome back home. So maybe I should update too. Like, talking I was at the cafe today. Still there. It's changed slowly over the 2.5 years that I've been there. I worked at this when I first got into recovery. I did work at one place. I did have, even though I probably couldn't articulate it at the time, I did have the sense of like, I'm learning, just go out and live your life. And let's get Blacksmiths at Motorvale. They've closed down now, but I was there for 2014, 15, 16. I think I quit 4 years. I think. I didn't really learn much then. I was just there to like do basic stuff and go. But I was there for a bit. It served its purpose at the time, but then I had a shit fight with work for a while actually. I worked at Cloney's a client off, which I don't mind too. Like I was doing a bit more and learning a bit more things in the kitchen then. And I'm glad that I didn't spend my time, or maybe I don't know, but hard to say. But I could have worked there anyway. I was about to say, I don't know if life would have gotten better or worse for me, but if I stayed there, but I could have worked there anyway, and I could have but I was happy. I was doing 3 days a week and I was making a little bit of money.
But yeah, I enjoyed it. Met my friend Jordan there. Met Dana there, which I still keep in touch with. Um, yeah, so, but my other things in life weren't really going. I wasn't as healthy as I am now back then, so that's why I was a bit kind of like um, iffy. But you know, North State Emporio, I'm still there. You know, approaching last summer, I was a bit worried about the summer again repeating itself because the chefs that I was working could not handle anything properly. Now I'm not talking about it's just managerial experience. They were very inexperienced with, and but it wasn't because they can't cook and not bad workers. It's just um, it's too busy for them. It's like left. But I think everyone's kind of like learned their lesson. I was like, but you know, the point I'm trying to make, I'm still there. They got new fridges today as well. I'm working there 4 days a week at the moment, and it's one day more. Um, I've kind of been spending a bit too much money on tattoos. I'm kind of playing whether to try to get another day, like do 5 days for a bit, amp up my money a bit, pay for some tattoos. Um, which the film stuff might decline a little bit, but that's okay. I'll just think maybe try to do things at night, mainly for a while. The reason I am contemplating just to work 4 days and use my 3 days when I'm not to keep going. Um, but who knows? Um, I do have one Reddit account that's still up and running. I am using it differently than how I was using it before. I am waiting for the track record to go up, so slowly but surely. I think it's the other ones that I did, the other 2 or 3 that I did build up a bit. I was just posting my YouTube links, and then that kind of caught up. I think that pattern kind of like caught onto like YouTube's shadow ban filtering thing and just fucked it off. It's just frustrating, but um, it's one account at the moment. I would love to have two. Well, one day I used it, the next day, and just have it in rotation. But slowly, but I've always got the option to go back and all that and work on this film stuff. At the moment, I just need a break from it. It's just, I don't know. I think I'm missing out on way too much other things in life. I probably won't spend as much time making films and videos with other people. Um, who knows? But I have that. So I had this idea as well of doing like Christian stuff, which I'm still doing. Which I might have to take a moment to kind of like reflect and all that, see what I'm doing about it. But I'll talk about that in a sec. But it's also doing this focusing on the wrong things or things that are not paying off a bit, if that makes sense. Now this idea that once a week from my main Facebook page is just to sit there post like a week ahead. It's going to not cost like schedule a post every half an hour for the upcoming week. So I'm not doing it day in and day out because it hasn't really been a problem for me, but it just has. But I think I'm just trying to make use of my time a bit more because I'm doing more work for the cafe, so I get more tattoos and shit. And I just got to really, and I know long term that it might hit me not continue doing it, if that makes sense. But who knows?
You can't really see that too. It's a fucking cut on the hand. So who knows? So that's Thursday. I've really. Oh, hang on, I might not. So I was telling myself to go up to Edelong this Friday, but one of these days I'll go up and film. Anyway, but tonight I was going to go somewhere else and film at night. But I didn't think about where. And that's one of the reasons I got in the car to get, one cigarettes, but I was like, nah, that's not going to happen, but I'll sit down and talk. But tomorrow night I'll be offloading all this footage and shit too. But offer something a bit different too. It's cool that sometimes it's good to have like different things when you do vlogs, but oh girl, anyway, the tattoos is gonna be like cherry blossoms and shit like that. So I'm doing like $300 installments. So, but who knows? No. Life update. Oh fuck, I'm so thirsty. Really thirsty actually. What the? Oh. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. I'm so tired. Oh, that's right. My friend Justin, he puts his DJ shit online. I can download the fucking thing and I want to put it all together, his videos, DJ videos and stuff, and put it up online. Oh, that's cute. Yeah. First, look at this meme thing here. Cool. But check out this. Hang on. What? What's she doing? Where's she going? Why's she going there to that woman? Oh! Dun, dun, dun. I hope she says yes. Fucking hell. Good for you, chubby chaser. Whoa. I wonder if they're actually... it says best friend. I wonder if they're actually best friends. Facebook post. What should I add to? Oh. Conspiracy theories. I can ask that to Reddit. Conspiracy theories about God and all that sort of stuff. Okay. About like Christian, like was it? How do you say like giants and stuff? Niflam. Is that how you say it? Okay, still not there. Okay, go to the Christian subreddit. Text. Okay, relapsed. Okay. So I got the spelling right. Wondering your thoughts on Christian related conspiracy theory. Okay, now text body. Do have broad interest in the arts and humanity. The arts particular ensure from time to time I do watch documentaries or read books about conspiracy theories. But a couple of questions. As a Christian, okay, I spelled Christian wrong. What is your point of view of conspiracy theory? Second question. What about Christian related ones? Conspiracy theories. Like, for example, Jesus' bloodlines, giants, Nephilim, nothing. Before I post, I should Google Christian related conspiracy theories. Okay. End times, I guess. End times. Suppression. Vaccines. Many Christians. Okay, Christians are conspiracy theorists. Cross-country conspiracy, Christian nationalism. That's it. Just see it. I am not. Ah, fuck it. Anyway. Submit. See what happens, okay? Serious. See if I get any sort of responses at all. Now I got one of the Christian subreddit titled I Relapsed. Okay, it doesn't say specific. Yeah, try it. Go to rehab. Or doubt that I get a response, but I'll see if Reddit's got a Christian conspiracy. Conspiracies. Never too sure if I could spell conspiracies correctly. A Christian conspiracy Christians. No one shared for it for 9 months. At least it's 3 different people. But Christianity, the creep state, what the fuck is that? I don't want to know. Illuminati symbols, cool. I joined the Illuminati, cool. Biden the Great Reset 4 years ago. So okay, we'll go to the new part to it. 28, 29. There's a gap between like 4 years to then. Yeah. Master moments. Informant. Good guide. Can you see 33 in it? Yeah. Well, okay. Professor Gift. At least this guy's still on it. 8. Well. Okay, I don't know. Lies are lives. I was at the time. So, yeah. I have the comprehension to know what was going on. And on the day, I was interested in hanging out with my friends. And then got yelled at by my mother. I'm Australian, so it fell on a Saturday morning for me. I was alive old enough to remember to draw 9/11. What was the most moment of that day? Some of it's serious. Yeah. My answer's completely way off by comparison. I wrote the worst day of that day with 9/11 was like me getting yelled at by my mother. But, who knows? Sonny lives abroad, returns home and video calls his father. I don't want to watch that. Hang on, can I download this stuff? Reddit, you seen this shit? Oh. Anyway, maybe I should do that. Start True Christian, no one's fun. I was wondering, I relapsed. I feel so frustrated. Where do you find the motivation? I'm a reason. The motivation comes. Oh, that's what I'm gonna do. Maybe we should do that too. Go to Facebook and Liz Gold Coast, Falklands. Okay. Name and shame thing. Okay. Okay, Christians. I had the idea to try to find out some more social stuff of my Christian faith. I was gonna say, um, like I said, I'm not fully anti-establishment, but I'm not one to join myself, if that makes sense. So I don't mind going to church, but I don't want to be like. I've explained it in my previous. I might probably talk about it again, but I've had the idea to actually try to find other ways to practice my faith or what things like you know what I mean. So Christian social groups, go to that. Northern Beaches. Oh, okay. Ben Christian. Oh yeah. Northern Beaches community. Okay, public first. Christian. DY Northern Beaches, no. Off the market. No, I don't think Christian social group. Yeah, right in Sydney. Broader my thing. Sydney Christians. Okay, we go to public groups first. Circle of Friends. Christians to the World. Christians Together. Christian Fellowship. Australian Christian Community. Sydney Christian Group. Which really does not look active. Do I have to Baptist? Okay, that one does not look Christian women in Sydney. Christian support. Okay. Sydney Christian singles. Okay. Doesn't seem like a lot. Christian events and social group. So people, I did say I got some mutual friends. Okay. 4. Okay. And I really get along with 2 of them. Oh, okay, fuck, I lost. Oh, yeah. This one at least seems somewhat active and doesn't look like it's Christian, actually. Hmm. Okay, this is interesting. Talking about Dan, I'm gonna fucking message her. I'm gonna ask her a stupid. Okay. Texted her, I messaged her. Do you ever struggle with Christian friends? Oh, she actually replied like pretty instantly. Pew. Yeah. I don't know. they're like... Oh, oh. Oh, I've got so many... So... Oh, unless you replied straight away. But... Alright, so let's have a look to see if she had a look. Right. Well, who knows? I just replied for it straight away for that. Now, see if my green tea is cool enough to drink. Oh, okay. That's still up, which is good. See if what kind of responses I get sometimes. Sometimes I get no sort of responses at all, and sometimes it's big response. Husband and brother-in-law. Oh. Whatever. So I didn't ask you, like, the next follow-up question to Dana. It's not so much, specifically related to sin, but, like, what areas of life does she struggle with, so... But, who knows? Okay, well. What am I doing? Okay. Okay, well. I'm gonna have a cigarette. Well, my smokes anyway. Alright. My back. I'm really starting to age. My back hurts now. I just farted. is try to get focus and go back to like Christian social groups. Northern Beaches. Northern Beaches Church. No, thank you. Meet up. Oh, okay. 18 to 50. Organised by Leicester. May 24th, which is actually a few days away. Rowing Club. Sydney Rowing Club. Relax. Vivid. May 28th. Is Vivid on at the moment? Was North Shore. There is a meetup. Kinky oh my god, that's not Christian. Oh, okay, so it's not. Join this group. See all. Oh, okay, yeah, gotta log in. Of course, there's a meetup group. Christian Grace community groups, Narrabeen Baptist. Okay, I've never been to Narrabeen Baptist, but there's a link to community groups. Meeting regularly, geez. Okay. Preferred group composition. Oh, okay, so it's like a little. So it's like a little sign up form of like your name, your contact info. Okay, mixed. And anyway, you get some sort of basic info for me, like what days you prefer, adults, time of day, etc. So I'm just gonna write up the comments. And reason and having Northern Beaches load. Like for years. Trying to make other Christians. In this case, more social. I do live in North Baggall. Submit him. See what happens. Meeting regularly along the Northern Beaches. Spending time with 12 people equipped. Cool. Adults. Northern Beaches Anglicans. Sunday afternoon, church hall, we have. Oh, fuck. My muscles, I need more protein. Growth groups, Bible study, cool. Men's ministry, Jesus Club. Woola Googler. Okay, that's nowhere near me. About the Northern Beaches Church, Grey City. No. Okay, that was Dana. I asked her, whatever areas of life do you like struggle with, and she wrote back, atrocities, malice, exploitation. So my response was like, with who? Or like across the road or something, but okay, H3 Church, that sounds like one of those, anyway, youth, not youth. Christian social groups, Northern Beaches. Northern Beaches Christian Centre, I can email that. Charity register. Oh, that's what I was going to do. I'm a bit more volunteer at a Christian-based non-for-profit, I guess. And that could be helpful. Killing 2 birds with 1 stick there. Hillsong, I'm not gonna go there. Okay. Manly, Australia. Oh, okay, St. Matthews. Yeah. Okay, churches and religion, community. Oh, okay, it's a directory. Manly Life Church. I should have a look into that. It's 2 minutes Manly down the road, practically. Manly Life Church. It says fell out there. Oh, guys, have a look at their Instagram. See what they fucking post. Manly Life Church. Oh, I think I know what this one is. I think I went here briefly ages ago when I was in the peak of my rock bottom. But it kind of looks like one of those things, evangelizing churches. Evangelizing. But cool for a social life, though. I hope. Maybe not so much on the spiritual side. A lot of young adults there. Kind of high. I shouldn't be judging off the Instagram shit, though. Hey. Oh, Mawson. Joey. Oh, that's not it. Okay, that's not him. I really love that, weeks ago. My hips hurt too. Oh, cunt. That's pretty. So if I don't recognise anyone, really, at all. I really don't recognise anyone. Life groups. Oh, just typical white people stuff. Oh, Joey. That's Joey. Is he back in Sydney? Oh, so far I found one person I know. This bloke's getting baptised. Andrew, oh, cool, congratulations. Okay, see if he's on Joey Moore's. Oh, said his name. Oh. Oh yeah. There's a few that's pulled up. I doubt this is. It's a race car driver. Cool. I actually might have to give that a go. You know what? Sundays. Fairlight, Australia. 10 a.m. and 5 p.m., which is Sundays, which is good. Stuff Sydney Road. Church life, like youth groups of young adults, why not? Excellent Facebook. Have a look at the face. They'll probably be posting similar stuff. 5 p.m. Somewhat works for me. But who knows? I'd have to try different churches and stuff. Jory. The girl's Australian too. What do you call that as well? Okay. Okay. Australian. Arrested. Still haven't worked out what his dad's done. Fix.